You know what I mean? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm vlogging for one specific reason, and that is because I'm going to get my first ever Botox situation going on. I have never had any Botox. The only thing that I've had done to my face is lip filler twice, probably like a year and a half in between each times, and I think the last time I got it done was honestly close to 2 years ago. So I don't know if my filler is still there. I feel like it is a tiny bit, but that's really the only thing I've ever had done when it comes to like injections and stuff like that. So I've never had Botox before. I have always thought about it, but I always just thought I was too young or didn't need it. And the more I learn about Botox, it's actually a smart thing to get it done maybe a little bit earlier than you may think for prevention, because the whole point of Botox is for wrinkles and for your face just to be a little bit smoother. So if I prevent that now, then hopefully my wrinkles will be, or my aging will slow down a little bit. Obviously I'm just talking in regular man's terms. I'm not a doctor. I don't know all the details, and it's up to you. It's totally your choice if you want to do these things. I am not telling you guys have to do this. Nothing like that. It's just something that I am excited to do and have wanted to do, but kind of just waited for the time that I felt like I really needed it and wanted it. My 24th birthday is a week away, so I feel like it's a good time. I think I post like a little get ready with me on TikTok. If you guys don't follow me there, you should. I'm at Emily Jean Beauty everywhere. And in the video, I'm literally like, why do I have full-on wrinkles on my forehead? I need Botox. And like, I was joking, but like not at the same time. When you film yourself all the time and you're on camera all the time, like close up, editing your face, doing makeup, a lot of things that I do involve my face, so I notice those things so much more. I've just noticed a lot more like wrinkles and just looking a little bit, I don't know. I feel like my makeup isn't going on as smooth, and I feel my face changing a little bit, which is crazy. I think when I first thought about Botox, I was like 20, and just within like these past 4 years, I feel like I have noticed a big change in my skin. Partly from just getting older, and partly from me maybe just not taking as good care of my skin as maybe I used to. I really don't get facials that often, and just like my health in general, I feel like hasn't been as good as it once was. Which hopefully we will get back there, but all in all, I just feel like I have noticed it more, and I'm really excited to get Botox. So I'm going with my mom today. She's taking me to a place that she knows. I trust my mom with all this stuff because she's very conservative and does her research and is like picky about stuff like this. So I'm going with her. We're gonna meet for lunch beforehand. One of my favorite places, Anita's Kitchen. It's like a Mediterranean place. It's so good. And then I'm going to the med spa in Ferndale. I don't exactly know the name of it yet. I believe the lady's name is Ramona. I don't know if she's the one doing my Botox or not. But either way, I'm going to vlog it and share everything with you guys so you guys know what's going on. We're going to do this together. You're going to come along with me. But it is the morning still, so I have some time. I was just about to go on a little walk throughout the city because it is finally nice and sunny in Michigan. Literally the past 2 days have finally like felt like spring, summer, truly, where I don't have to wear a coat. Like, I have been wearing a coat and it's been dark and gray and gloomy for so long now. This is like the third day of actually nice weather. I think it's like 65, 70 degrees, sunny. So I'm gonna go on a little like exercise walk, just a little bit further, a little bit faster pace, gonna listen to a podcast or something. And I am trying not to drink coffee right away. I had wine last night, so I feel like I'm already a little puffy, and I shouldn't have had alcohol last night, but I was hanging with a bestie, so we did it anyway. Just for the Botox reason, they say you should stay away from alcohol and caffeine and stay super hydrated. So I've been drinking my water all night. I drank it all this morning, and I have not had coffee yet, which is crazy. So I'm gonna go on my walk, and then I'm gonna grab a little bit of coffee on my way home. I think I'm just gonna do like a double shot of espresso straight, just so I can have something. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm just trying to like be a little bit smart about it. So my Lululemon Aligns on that I have literally had for years and years and years, like since high school. And then this black top, I love these tanks. They are bra 30 tanks. I get them off Amazon, and I don't have to wear a bra with them. They're super tight, and I love them, so I will try and link them down below. Sometimes they're hard to find. I only even discovered these because my mom carried the line in her store, but I do know you can usually get them on Amazon, so I will try and find that for you. And then I have my little Detroit hat on from the MLB store. So this is the vibe. My windows are open, the church bells are ringing, and I'm gonna get started with my day. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm not gonna like take you on my walk or anything, but just a Botox vlog, little girly vlog, and I'm very excited. Then you can see the process and the after, and I'll show you guys like a week later, because I know it just gets like tighter and tighter for like the next week or so. After your appointment, so it's not like automatic, and I just want to document it because I feel like whenever I do something new like this, I usually would vlog it. That is the plan. It feels so weird to be vlogging because I feel like I just don't do it anymore, but I'm very excited to get this done, and I don't know, I feel like I haven't got like stuff done like this in so long. I just don't do it. I'm gonna shut up and I will see you guys later. Okay, you guys, it is time. I did put on a different outfit because it's been hours later. I don't know why I'm wearing a long sleeve because I'm pretty sure it's like 75, almost 80 out there now, but I have this long sleeve on from Forever 21, which I've had forever. Set you guys down. And then these little black biker shorts from Aritzia. I did fold them up a little bit because they're kind of long on me, and I've been loving these Nikes I got from the Nike outlet down here. I'll try and link them. I think they're Air Maxes, and they're just so comfy. I wear them all the time, like in a cute outfit or in like a more chill outfit, so I love them. My Betsy Johnson purse, which I have been living for. I don't think I've showed this on my YouTube channel yet, but I've been wearing it all over socials, and I always get questions, like even in person from strangers. I actually got it off Amazon. It was like right under $100. I love it. Super like Y2K love. And then the same hat, no makeup. I just did fresh skincare, like fresh cleanse and moisturizer, and then a little bit of lip plumper on my lips, but that's about it. We are off to the appointment. It is 3 o'clock now, and my appointment is at 3:30, so come along to get some Botox. I'm so excited. Who used to listen to Somo in high school? Classic. What do I listen to? I always just do like the Emily's radio on Apple Music. Comment down below if you guys are Apple Music or Spotify people. I feel like I am the one who's outdated. I use Apple Music. I feel like Spotify is the cool thing to do. And I actually have Spotify, like I pay for it, and I never ever use it. I need to figure it out and pick one and only pay for one, but I just use my Apple Music. That's what I've used my entire life. How am I supposed to switch? Like ever since I had an iPod Touch or an iPod Nano. Is it iPod Nano? Yeah, and then I have like the little square one, but it's always been Apple Music. Okay, we'll do some Sierra.
Get it. So it's actually gonna take me a little bit longer to draw up the Botox than actually inject. Injecting is quick.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna mark you up, and then we're gonna.
So this will kick in faster then?
Yeah, a little bit faster.
Yeah.
It does take
Maybe see next week.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks to fully settle, but she's
Yeah.
gonna start seeing.
It just kind of slowly fades.
Yeah.
It's not like you look different like you're 2 seconds.
Exactly right.
Mhm.
You raise your eyebrows and relax. An angry face. So I'm gonna do about 16 units on your forehead. Usually forehead takes about 18 to 20 units.
Okay.
But since I'm gonna see you and we evaluate in 2 weeks, I'm just gonna do it a little bit lower, so 16, and see how that kicks in. And then for the glabella, I'm gonna do 7, 4, and 4. So
What about the black one?
I know, isn't it cool? She did such a good job.
this, just squeeze something.
Can I keep my eyes closed?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever makes you comfortable. I'm gonna start with your glabella, okay? Okay, not bad, right? That's like a mosquito bite, right? For the forehead, you're gonna hear like something crunch.
I kind of already heard
Yeah,
that.
so it's like muscle fibers that we have to
That's
poke
what
through.
Aunt Beth said. She's like,
Yeah.
I can't do it.
That's the sound you're gonna hear. It's normal.
Some of
Don't
my,
freak out.
yeah, some
when
of
you hear
my
it.
piercings I got, they didn't
Yeah.
hurt, but just the noise
You can hear
is
the-
like,
yeah.
ooh.
Popping sound.
Yeah.
We're done. Wasn't too bad.
Got a couple, like just little bumps in your forehead, but it's okay,
Yeah.
it won't calm down.
Today, don't put any like pressure on where we injected.
Okay.
Don't take a nap and we don't like sleep on your face.
Okay.
Try to not. Don't wear makeup today.
Yeah.
You can do the regular like skincare and everything
Okay.
tonight. Wash your face, moisturize, all that stuff is fine.
Okay. What about sleeping tonight? Should I just try and sleep flat if I can?
What time is it? I mean, it settles in like a couple hours.
Okay.
Just right now, don't
Yeah.
put like anything that would put pressure on where we injected.
Okay.
Sleeping, it's okay. It should settle by then.
Mm-hmm. And then nothing
You can
tomorrow
shower and
is
everything
normal?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so we will be checked out at the front.
Okay.
You guys are all set. Do you have any other questions?
I don't think so.
No?
That's easy, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. We'll book your next 2 weeks. Of course.
Yeah. Moms.
You're fine.
The Botox is in. I'll tell you guys more about it when I'm back home, but we are at one of my favorite little flower plant nurseries in Ferndale. It's called Olive's Bloom Box. It's so cute.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So look at this first and then realize that the other location is their second.
Yeah. Okay. This is like the best little shop area.
I know.
So cute.
They have the best little pots.
Aww.
And the lady who owns it's super nice.
Should I just go in here?
Yeah.
Look how cute this is.
I know, they have great stuff. Wow, the flowers.
Hey ladies.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
But they were so...
Well, you had a lot of people.
Yeah, they were so good. Well, it was meant to be a signature drink.
Okay, guys, we are leaving the nursery. I just said goodbye to my mom. We just walked around there for fun, didn't get anything. Since we were in the area, Ferndale is so cute. I've always loved this area. I just feel like it's grown even more and just so much more stuff and looks super nice. So it was nice to hang out around here. I will link the med spa that I went to down below, as well as my injector. Her name was Angela. She was super sweet, and I kind of just let her like use her knowledge to figure out what we were gonna do. So I'll tell you guys more details once I'm back home. Yeah, it was super lovely experience, very easy. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and get some stuff for dinner. I thought I would do like shish kebabs and rice, just like super fresh and easy, because it is that summer vibe. I really kind of wanted to make like a salad or something, but you know, we need more food than that with who I am feeding. So I think shish kebabs will be fun and easy. Steak, chicken, peppers, onions, and then like a rice, or maybe I'll do like an orzo. Actually sounds really good, like a little orzo pasta with it. And maybe some sweet potatoes too, because I know he likes sweet potatoes. I know I've been very vague about little stuff like that lately, but that is just what I'm choosing to do, and I'm not going to explain any further because it is what it is. So I'm gonna go into Trader Joe's. I have to pee so bad because I've been drinking this iced tea. My mom and I sat at a little coffee shop after my Botox appointment. I keep saying Botox, but Botox is a brand, so technically I actually didn't get Botox, which I will explain later. I just feel like that's the commonly used phrase, and I always thought Botox was like a thing, and it's not. It's the actual brand. It's just been around the longest, so just an FYI. But yeah, I have to pee. We're gonna go to Trader Joe's, get the groceries done. I'm just gonna get the stuff I need for tonight. I'm not gonna do like a crazy big grocery run. It's already 5:30. I have to shut up and stop talking because I am driving, and I will check in with you guys once I'm home. Hi guys, it is the next day. I did not end up vlogging last night after I got home, but I'll throw up some pictures of the dinner I made last night because it turned out so good, and I might have to make it with you guys. I love shish kebab. I always like grew up having it, and it's honestly so easy and such a great thing to kind of like meal prep and make a lot of. That is a problem I have. I always make way too much food, but then it's like such good leftovers. So I made chicken shish kebab and steak shish kebab with like a cold orzo salad, kind of like Greek inspired. It was so delicious. I'll put some pictures on the screen for you guys to see. And I did like 2 different marinades for the meat, and then just like peppers, onions, and tomatoes. The tomatoes were incredible, and it was just so good. So I'm very proud of that. But I wanted to give you guys an update and like a little rundown of the Botox situation yesterday because I feel like I didn't give you all the details while I was out. So let me sit down and we can chat for a second. So I was trying to explain that Botox is like a brand of the stuff that you're getting injected. So there's different brands. Botox has been around the longest. That's why it's like most known and commonly used as like the phrase for what it is, kind of like how Band-Aids, that's actually a brand. They're not actually called that. So I went in thinking I was gonna get Botox, but after talking to a couple friends, I've heard there are different options, especially when you are new to it or younger. There's just newer and like better versions out there. I think it's all depending on what will work for you. So I ended up going with something different that my injector suggested. I totally left it up to her because I really don't have a lot of knowledge, and honestly I didn't do like a ton of research, just from like things I've heard from friends and family. So I kind of let her decide with what I got. If I want to later on do actual Botox or do a different type, I totally can within 3 to 6 months. So you can like do both of them, you can mix them around, you can switch from one to the other. So I got the newest form of injections basically. Let me try and find the name of it. I signed up for their like rewards program too, so I actually got a good discount for the first time, and the type that I got was much cheaper than Botox. I think Botox is like, because it's the kind of the name brand, it's a lot more expensive. I got Evolus, E-V-O-L-U-S. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And I got 30 units in my forehead, all across, and then right in my crow's feet. She did like right here. And she was telling me that some people get like 60 units, much older women. So 30 units is pretty light and kind of like a good start. I'm gonna go back in 2 weeks for a follow-up appointment. It takes a full 2 weeks to fully set in and see the results. So I'm gonna go back in 2 weeks just so she can check on it and if I want to add any more. So she did like a pretty light hand, which I'm very happy about. And I can already feel it like being tight. I can still definitely have a lot of movement right now, and it's only been not even 24 hours yet. So she said I'll start seeing like pretty good results within 2 days. So I'm gonna keep checking in with you guys on this vlog, but I can just already feel like the tightness. I got 30 units. Each unit was about $10 a unit, and then I got the big discount on top. So it was under $300, which I thought was pretty great price. It was actually my birthday present, which is like the best present because I don't need like things anymore. I love getting presents that are like services and stuff like this that I may not, you know, go out of my way to purchase myself. So shout out to my mom. I love you for hooking it up. But it was so much less expensive than I thought, especially with having lip filler before. Fillers are a lot more expensive. So it's a totally different ball game. Hi guys. Today is Thursday, May 25th, and I'm going in for my follow-up. It's been exactly 2 weeks. My appointment is at the exact same time as 2 weeks ago. So when I get there, it will be an exact 2-week mark, and I guess I'll show you the final update. I did like a full face of makeup and I did my hair and everything. To be totally honest with you guys, I'm not talking about it right now, and this is something I've never ever talked about, but I'm going through a lot of personal stuff right now, like serious family things. But I'm turning on for the camera, I'm turning on for this video and show you my Botox situation. So if I seem like a little off, even just like barely talking about it is making me upset. But I got ready to make myself feel human and to actually get myself out of bed. Like, truly, I couldn't even get out of bed or do anything yesterday. Okay. So, I did get ready and I actually feel really good. Like, the power of hair and makeup and just doing the things that I love, like, it's so crazy how much it really affects me. And now I'm gonna go to my appointment and I'm actually going to go to a cafe and get a bunch of work done that I have pushed off for the last like 48 hours. So that is good. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but even myself who loves hair and makeup, sometimes I forget and I don't remember until I have it all on and actually like feel good. So I guess I'll show you my little outfit and stuff now since I feel cute, and then I'll give you guys a little Botox update. I'm leaving a little bit early because I might actually stop. I might actually stop at a few like little boutique shops just for fun around that area because I never go to like the little shops. I want to go to Crusoe in Birmingham. My appointment's actually in Ferndale, but that whole area, like Ferndale, Royal Oak, Birmingham, whenever I'm off Woodward, I tend to, you know, hit all the spots that I want to. So anyway, I'm wearing these pants that I actually have had sitting in my foyer waiting to return to Aerie for the longest time. And I just haven't got around to it, so I put them back on today because I was really just wanting like a comfy, breezy pant, but something that I could still make look cute and not be like a sweatpant. So I tried these back on and I actually like them. I'm gonna keep them. I think the only thing that I didn't like is they have these like built-in shorts. So it's like a jersey material. There's like little holes all through it. It's not see-through at all, but it does have like the shorts here. And I think that's the part that I just like wasn't very comfortable with at first, but it's super cute and obviously that like keeps you covered here. I'm gonna throw on sneakers. I have this little top that, you guys, I've had this top for so long. It's probably been in all of my videos since the start of my YouTube channel. Like, I think I bought this top in 8th grade, you guys. I'm 24. That's like crazy. I think I've had this for 10 years and every time I wear it, people ask me, even though it's like the most simplest white tank top, I think just like the cut of it is very flattering, especially if you have a smaller chest. I believe I got it at Abercrombie & Fitch or Hollister, one of those stores. And then I'm throwing this jean jacket on top. It's actually like 60 degrees out the past couple days here. It's been like sunny and nice, but just a little chilly. So I'm just throwing this big oversized denim jacket from Princess Polly. I actually normally don't love a denim jacket. I feel like I could go for more of a cool vibe because my hair and makeup is like cool girl vibes. I have my biggest hoops on ever. I know these are like so massive, but I love that look so much. Like, I love the hoochie mama look. I just feel like without the jacket, this gives like a more cool girl vibe, and then the denim brings in like a little bit more girly, which I don't know if I'm liking that or not. I wish I had like a cool black bomber, like a lightweight black bomber. I feel like that would be cool with this right now. But anyways, I'm just being detailed and picky right now. I really love how my makeup turned out today, and what this video is for, my makeup has just been turning out so much better. One, I haven't been wearing it like every day just because I've been so busy and I don't fully get ready every day unless I'm like working out of the house. Every time I've been doing like more full makeup ever since my Botox, probably even like by the 3rd day when it really started kicking in, I already saw such a big difference. And now at my 2-week mark, that's really what made me want to get the Botox to begin with, because that's when I really noticed fine lines and little like details in my face is when I'm wearing all my makeup. And I'm constantly looking in the mirror and filming makeup videos and stuff. So that's when I like initially noticed it. So I will give you guys, it's so funny doing this now, the update of my forehead because I literally can't move anything. Ready? Okay, that's me literally lifting as hard as I can on my forehead, trying to lift my eyebrows. It looks like I'm not even doing anything, and I swear to God I'm trying so hard. So she is frozen, and then if I do my angry face, I have a little bit more movement in my brows, but no lines here, which is really what she was targeting. These, they call them your 11s or crow's feet. It's so weird. I end up like moving my eyes because I can't move my actual muscles. So it is looking very good. I feel like there are a few little spots that she may like touch up that I don't even know if you'll be able to tell. Like when I lift here, I noticed this bigger bump here, which I don't know if that's something they can fix. So that's kind of why you go into a fall up follow-up appointment because everyone's muscles will react differently, and you might want to do like little touch-ups in certain places and just to like really know what you like and what you don't. I will say about a week in, probably after like the last update you guys saw, it was like slowly settling in, and I was noticing that one of my brows was like up a little bit higher. Your muscles freeze at different times, so that's really why you have to wait the full 2 weeks, because I felt like one side was frozen earlier. And I'm very specific about my brows, and I think because I have bold brows, I like noticed it pretty quickly, but now they are like totally even. I think they did like take away a little bit of my arch, but at least they're like even now, and actually I'm like so obsessed with it. I love how it's working and looking and everything, but it's just like those little details you don't think about, how depending where you get the Botox, it changes how your eyebrows move, how they can be shaped. Now I feel like I'm fully set in. I'm excited to see what she says and what she notices, because obviously I'm not the professional. I only know from like my own experience here, but maybe she will notice some other little tweaks, or maybe she'll be like, this is perfect, next time we don't need to do as much. I honestly wasn't thinking I was gonna be this frozen, but I'm like loving it. So I just wonder what she is gonna say since it's my first time. And yeah, I'm really excited to just get out of the house and go do a little appointment. Like I said, I'm gonna leave here now, so I'm gonna be a little bit early. Now I'm not gonna be as early with vlogging, but I might like bop around a few shops there, and then I'll probably end up at a cafe around that area and get on my computer to do some content stuff, email stuff, and like outreach things. So that is what's happening. Wow, you guys, this is almost a 9-minute clip. Lord help me. Before these flowers start dying on me, look how gorgeous these are. I got them from Trader Joe's. They're tulip peonies, and peonies are my absolute favorite flower, so this is like a tulip hybrid. They're so pretty. I love how like fluttery they are and how they kind of like fall over in this vase, and they've just like opened up so much. They were fully closed when I got them, so watching them over this past week has been so beautiful. I love them. I've been wearing my Nike Air Maxes that I got from the Nike outlet store down here. They're kind of like a nice gray neutrally color. I got these right before my trip to New Orleans, just for like a new fresh sneaker that I could dress up. I feel like that always happens to me. I get a new fresh pair to like dress up, and then once they start getting dirty, I kind of just turn them into like my dirty shoes that I wear, and then I get another new fresh pair of some sort of sneaker that I can like dress up. But I feel like what makes a dress up sneaker is really it just being like clean and fresh. And yeah, I wouldn't wear these with like I would wear them with a dress, but it has to be like a very simple like fitted dress, not like a girly dress. If I was really dressing up with sneakers, like a fancier dress, I would probably want like an all white shoe. Even like the platform white Vans that have like no details on them. Or I had these like platform white Pumas that I loved, as long as they're like strictly white to fully dress up. These are more like a casual dress up sneaker. But what I love most about them is how comfortable they are and just like the shape of them. They give me a little bit of platform, but they're not like crazy. It's not like an added platform or anything. So big fan of the Air Maxes. And honestly, I should look online for other colors. Maybe get an all white pair or like a black and white. So cute, and we are off. I don't remember if I've already talked about this, you guys, but I do have a new car. I got in a really bad car accident in like February maybe. And this is my dad's old car. He was leasing it, and then he ended up buying it, and literally since the day he got it, he like never even really liked it that much. There's like a whole long story with it, but very grateful and lucky to have this car now. And I love this car. It's a Ford Explorer ST. It's a lot bigger than what I'm used to in my past cars, but I love it, and it's like all black and cool. And I mostly just like all the updates because I've never had a backup camera, never had like Apple CarPlay or any of those fancy little things. Along with that, I love all the like safety features that I've never had in any of my cars, just with like the beeping and like lane control and like crash control. I don't even know what it's all called. But after being in a really bad accident, I do feel like so much safer and better in this car. My building front door is calling me, but I see that my neighbor's outside. Hello guys, we have made it to the location. I am trying to move my seat all the way up so you guys can see me over the steering wheel. That is one thing this car does not have, is a good spot to put my camera. I think I've talked about that with you guys. By the way, I got these sunglasses from Free People like just last week, and I'm so in love with them. I don't know what it is. I love the shape. I love the black and gold. They're like my perfect everyday sunglass to go along with my like regular gold jewelry, and I just think they're so cute. They're only $25. And yeah, Free People has like some really good accessories and for great prices. I'm drinking my coffee out of this plastic cup. Does anybody else like bring regular dishware out of the house? I've done this my whole life. Both my parents did it, and it's just what I do. So, I am here about 30 minutes early. I wanted to go to Crusoe and a few shops in Birmingham, but the 30 minutes would not be enough time, so I'm actually going to do that afterwards. And the one thing I wanted to do in Ferndale, which I haven't been there in so long, is get some boba. One of my favorite boba places around here, and I was a boba fiend during COVID. I'm so sad, you guys. This is like so random and so dumb, but I made this boba TikTok during COVID, and I just like basically filmed every time I was punching a straw in at like all these different boba places. It was like a super fast video, and it was in my drafts on TikTok. And one thing about me is I have so many drafts on TikTok that I just never post. And when I got a new phone, I didn't realize that all your TikTok drafts are like only saved locally, so I pretty much lost any content that I had in the app. And I remember I was so close to posting it like right before I got my phone too. Like I had it actually fully like edited with music and everything. It was super cute, and I don't have it anymore. So I haven't got boba probably in like over a year. And there's this place called Detroit Bubble Tea. It's not like traditional boba, this place. There is a more traditional place over in, I think it's like Sterling Heights area, Kuma Boba. I would say that's more of a traditional place, and they give you like a real glass jar every time, which is nice because you can actually like take that home. It's super good there, but I really like Detroit Bubble Tea for all their different flavor teas, and then they have a bunch of different like bubble popping bubbles to choose from, and that's normally what I get. I'll usually get like an unsweetened tea with like a couple yummy different fruity flavor popping bubbles. I have just enough time to do that and then walk over to my appointment. I just parked like in this back area, and I'm in like downtown Ferndale, so it's a cute little walkable area. So I'm just gonna walk over to the bubble tea place and then walk to the other side to my Botox appointment. I got a text that they were doing construction on the front of their building, so that's why I parked in the back. But when I drove by, there's like zero construction in the front, so I still may go into the front door because the back door you have to like call to get in. So anywho, I'm just kind of ranting now. I feel like this vlog is kind of just turning into a regular my camera is running out of space. I feel like this vlog is turning into like a regular vlog now, which I hope you guys are enjoying. This may be a little bit long just for a Botox update, but I really have not been vlogging or filming or just like been in my YouTube era for a while now, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but I wish I could just vlog all the time, and I can. I just have to do it, so encourage me to do it because I feel like I'm always doing like fun random things, and once I'm actually talking to the camera and showing you guys, I'm like excited about it, but before I actually do it, I'm just like not wanting to. Okay, there's literally people staring at me talking to my camera in my car. There's a lot of people walking around right now. That guy literally looked at me like I was from outer space. Okay. I'm gonna drink the rest of this coffee and then go get the bubble tea. I'll show you guys what I get, and we'll go do our little checkup appointment. I'll try and vlog in there. I vlogged a little bit last time, so I think she was like cool with it. Obviously that's in this video. Actually, I'm just like wasting time with you guys, but I want to show you what I keep in my purse, like the bare necessities. This is not like a fully stocked purse, but just randomly. This Betsy Johnson purse has been my ride or die lately. I get so many compliments on this, like from all different types of people. I think it's just like very nostalgic to people, and I love how this looks when you're actually carrying it, because you see these big gold things. And I don't know, I just love it because it's super stylish and cool, but like still my everyday purse, whether I'm dressed up or down. And it's like the perfect size. The inside is like a hot pink. So I have just this little pouch to put these sunglasses in that I got from Free People, just to keep them a little bit protected. Usually I just like throw my sunglasses around, which I'll probably end up doing with these, but I'm trying to like keep them nice because I really do like the style and shape of these. Then I have this little Moschino, I think that's how you say it, little wallet. If you guys have been around for a while, I would never ever carry a wallet or like a card holder or anything. I would just throw everything into my purse or whatever. So this has been a big upgrade for the past year or so that I keep, and I like that it's red because I can always see it and find it. So I just have my license, my debit card, credit card, and I have a little gift card in here from my mom to another boutique in Detroit. I should do a whole vlog the day I go to this store. It's called Eugenie in the West Village of Detroit. So cute, and they have the cutest, coolest pieces, very unique, select, a little bit higher price point stuff. So I'm saving this gift card until I find something I really love there. And then sometimes I'll just put cash in this back little pocket. And then I also have the Nopsey Hotel where I stayed in New Orleans, little room key. Does anybody else do that for like memories? I've been like carrying it around with me lately. Then I have this roll-on perfume that I've been so into. I showed it in my Ulta haul on TikTok. This is the Very Good Girl little roll-on perfume. I don't know this brand, like I've never seen it before. They had a few different ones, and it's just like such a sexy, it's more of my nighttime perfume, so I'm normally like reapplying this when I'm out at night, but it's always nice to have like a perfume on you just in case you need a little refresh or something to smell good. Then as far as lips, I have my lip bar lip liner in the shade Straight Loving. This is my favorite shade from them for like every day for my skin tone, just easy nude lip liner. And then of course my 09 Spice, which is a little bit richer than Straight Lovin'. And then the gloss that I've been super into to keep in my purse lately is from Laura Mercier. They actually sent me a bunch of these. They're lip glosses. I've talked about them before, but this is the shade Baby Doll, and it's such a pretty like corally color. I actually haven't put any gloss on today, so let's just put this on real quick. Let me zoom you guys in. I love this lip color because it adds a really nice shine and sparkle, but it actually has like some color into it. I feel like it brings like some brightness and color to my lips. I can't explain it. So I will show you. It just like adds that peachiness, and I love the feeling of them. They're very smooth. And I feel like this is one of those glosses that it's actually like hydrating my lip too, so even when it fades away, it like still looks good and not all like crusty. So I've been really into this lip gloss. Oh, I also have Charlotte Tilbury Kim KW little lipstick to do a little ombre lip in the middle. I've just had this in here randomly. This is not a fully stocked purse. Actually, it's quite the opposite of that. This is like literally just my essentials because I was just using my work bag earlier this week. So sometimes I move everything out of my purse into my work bag. Anyway, then I have my keys. I love my O-ring. This thing, I've had it since I turned 16. I get a new one. My mom sells these in her store. And just all my keys are on it. And I can just like wear it on my wrist when you're shopping or doing whatever. And it's a game changer. I don't know how people live without one of these. It's so much better than a lanyard. And they have really cute like colors and styles and everything. It is so hot in here. I feel like I'm in a sauna, but honestly it feels so good, you guys. I've needed this sunshine and warmth. Like, oh my god, it makes me feel alive. And yeah, okay, now I'm cutting it close. What's new? Let's go get some bubble tea and go into the appointment. I love being in areas that I don't live in because I feel more free to vlog, even though it's like all the same around here. It makes zero difference, but in my mind, I feel like I'm in another world where I won't see somebody. So, here we go. It's a really good pho place in Ferndale. Got pho. Okay, we made it. Ooh, I kind of want to go into the Rust Belt Market. I've never been there still. Here she is. This is the back door. The front of it is on Woodward. Hi, how are you? Can I do a large iced black tea? Can I do half lemonade in that? Is that possible? Okay, sure. And then I'll do the blueberry popping pearls and the pomegranate, please. Emily? I wish it was a chinchilla. That's so funny. Thank you. My camera's gonna die. Here's a good update for the Botox that you don't realize. You can't like squint. You start like squinting way more with just your eyes than your than your face.